Well, hi, everybody. Thank you for being in your group and learning together. I hope you have wrapped up Christmas and you're off to a running start, headed toward a new year. I really do. This weekend, we are talking about 4 questions considering life after Christmas. Like, what's next after Christmas? And the heart of this message is Joseph and Mary had all this hoopla going on before the birth of Jesus. The angels show up. You know, you've got Elizabeth, you got Simeon and Anna, you've got prophecies, you got, then Jesus is born, you've got shepherds showing up, you've got the Magi coming, bring gifts. Man, there's a lot of action. They're thinking, woo, our life is going to be filled with all kinds of activity. Guess what? It all ended. What do you do in the mundane? Do you know we don't have any record of God showing up in Joseph's or Mary's life? No more angels, no more shepherds, no more magi. It's over. Jesus is born and they go back to Nazareth, which was a podunk town. People didn't trust people from Nazareth. It was known as a blue collar, kind of a tough little community to live in, and lower income, not in a judgmental way, but in a way that says, these people have no education. They don't know what they're doing. Jesus grew up in a town like that. Think of it. So here are the 4 questions. Will I make a commitment to finish well? Talk about that in your group. What does that mean? And then how will I adjust to life in Nazareth? Maybe you're not happy about the job you have right now, the people you work with, the neighborhood you live in. Maybe there's a challenge in your family. It's like, man, this feels like Nazareth. I just want to get out of here. How can you embrace that and turn it around? And then the third question in the outline is, will I seize every opportunity for growth? This has to do with when Jesus was 12 years old. If you recall the story, he took off from his family. They couldn't even find him for like 3 days. And they had to go back to Jerusalem. He was in the temple talking to teachers of the law. Mom had to let go. Mom had to stop hovering. Dad had to trust that God knew what he was doing. Man, if you have kids, this would be the only discussion you need to have in your small group. When is enough? When do I let go? Oh, that's a whole challenge. The last question you can talk about is, will I be available for the purposes of God? That's really the question. Mary and Joseph said, God, this is your son. We know that. We believe that. We're going to do the best we can, but we're going to trust you all the way to the end. So talk about it, have fun, rejoice in it, and maybe there's some really good discussions you can have about all these questions. God bless. Have fun. Thank you for joining us.